Hey guys, welcome. It's Nikki Free. Before I start this video, I want to remind you to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you know when I have upcoming videos. Alright, here's the video. I hope you enjoy it. Hey guys, welcome. It's Nikki Free. Coming on here today to talk to you about JUSSIE SMOLLETT. Oh my God, are we like more confused now than ever? Yes. Okay, so JUSSIE comes out this morning and I hear this news and he's given this speech, the charges have been dropped, and in my head, the only thing I can think of is, oh my gosh, this is great. Okay, so the charges have been dropped. This means that JUSSIE came with a smoking gun. This means that JUSSIE has proof that he's innocent. Maybe he has the tape or something recording the MAGA people attacking him. You know, I'm thinking all these things in my head when I first see this headline, but no, it's almost like they're like, he's guilty, innocent, he's innocent, because on one hand, JUSSIE's coming out saying, you know, like the charges were dropped, etc., etc. He's saying that he wouldn't be his mother's son if he would have done something like this, and he is, as he's always been saying that he's innocent, etc., etc., etc. Then you have the police, the superintendent, you have the mayor coming out saying that they're upset that the prosecutors dropped the case. They feel that JUSSIE is guilty and that if he was innocent, why wouldn't he just go to trial to, you know, show that he's innocent? Why would he just, you know, accept this, you know, I guess that the charges are just dropped? Why would he just let it go at that? Anyway, they were just really upset. Just all the mystery is weird. The case, guys, just so you know, it's like we may never know, because the case has been sealed. So it's like we're never going to know the truth on this. It's just a big mess still. And for me, I'm not a JUSSIE hater. You know, I'm one of those people. I watch Empire and I watch Empire for JUSSIE. I think JUSSIE's hot. I'm not a JUSSIE hater, but this all seems still very strange. I'm happy that he feels that justice has been served, you know, I guess for him, but I don't think this is over. You know, I really don't. And I say that because there's still that letter and they're saying that the FBI is still looking into that. And then also there's the court of public opinion, and by the police coming out saying that he's guilty, by them coming out saying that, basically saying like he just got off on a technicality and all of that, that's just making more people skeptical about him. But as far as like his career goes, I think it does help that they've come out, they've dropped the charges, because I mean, at least he can, you know, possibly get more roles and work and go on about his life as far as his career. But I still don't think that it's going to, I think a lot of people are still going to be skeptical about him, to put it lightly. Also, he was saying that, you know, basically just saying how much he got, he's been going through, etc., etc. And I understand that if he, I don't know, if he got fired from Empire, my question is, are they going to rewrite the script? Like, who's in that casket? Because someone dies on Empire this season. We all know that. Who's in the casket? Is it, you know, did they rewrite it and put JUSSIE in instead of the older brother? Or do they have two endings set in place just in case, to see how, you know, the case was going to go with JUSSIE? I'll be interested to see how that goes, because he was saying that he wants to get back to working. So we'll see how that goes. Also, as for JUSSIE, the only thing I can say is, when you're in Chicago, you better be careful, okay? Because that superintendent and that mayor, they are pissed, okay? And they feel like JUSSIE is guilty, guilty, guilty. And let me tell you, if he so much as jaywalks, I think they're going to be right there to get him. You know, I don't think JUSSIE's going to be able to do anything in the city of Chicago and get away with it at this point. I think they're going to be having a close eye on him, and he needs to be careful, because that's where he works. I mean, if Empire continues on and he continues to be on Empire, he will be working in Chicago. So if I were him, I would just go to work and go home. You know, I wouldn't do anything. I wouldn't go out. I wouldn't do anything, because I don't feel like Chicago is the best place for him at this point. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's just how I feel, just by how angry that they were. The superintendent and the police superintendent and the mayor. So anyway, I'm going to play the clips for you to let you know what Jussie said. You'll see what Jussie said, and then you'll also see what the mayor had to say. The mayor and the superintendent. All right, guys, so just watch, hang on here, and I'm going to play these videos for you, and I'll be back to finish up the video.
Hey, everybody. I just made a couple notes. First of all, I want to thank my family, my friends, the incredible people of Chicago and all over the country and the world who have prayed for me, who have supported me, who've shown me so much love. No one will ever know how much that has meant to me, and I will forever be grateful. I want you to know that not for a moment was it in vain. I have been truthful and consistent on every single level since day one. I would not be my mother's son if I was capable of one drop of what I've been accused of. This has been an incredibly difficult time, honestly one of the worst of my entire life. But I'm a man of faith, and I'm a man that has knowledge of my history, and I would not bring my family, our lives, or the movement through a fire like this. I just wouldn't. So I want to thank my legal counsel from the bottom of my heart. And I would also like to thank the state of Illinois for attempting to do what's right. Now, I'd like nothing more than to just get back to work and move on with my life. But make no mistakes, I will always continue to fight for the justice, equality, and betterment of marginalized people everywhere. So again, thank you for all the support. Thank you for faith, and thank you to God. Bless y'all. Thank you very much.
Jussie, are your attackers still out there? I'm sure we all know what occurred this morning. My personal opinion is that you all know where I stand on this. Do I think justice was served? No. Where do I think justice is? I think this city is still owed an apology.
On financial costs, this $10,000 doesn't even come close to what the city spent in resources to actually look over the camera, gather all the data, gather all the information that actually brought the indictment by the grand jury on many, multiple different charges. Second is what I would call the ethical costs. And the ethical cost is you have, as a person who was in the House of Representatives when we tried to pass the Shepard legislation that dealt with hate crimes, putting them on the books, that President Obama then signed into law, to then use those very laws and the principles and values behind the Matthew Shepard hate crimes legislation to self-promote your career is a cost that comes to all the individuals, gay men and women, who will come forward and one day say they were a victim of a hate crime, who now will be doubted. People of faith, Muslim or any other religious faith, who will be a victim of hate crimes. People that of all walks of life and backgrounds, race, ethnicity, sexual orientation. Now this casts a shadow of whether they're telling the truth. And he did this all in the name of self-promotion. And he used the laws of the hate crime legislation that all of us collectively over years have put on the books to stand up to be the values that embody what we believe in. This is a whitewash of justice. A grand jury could not have been clearer. To then say not only is the cost, $10,000 doesn't come cost financially, but all the other repercussions of this decision it made, to me, where is the accountability in the system? You cannot have, because of a person's position, one set of rules apply to them, and another set of rules apply to everybody else. In another way, you're seeing this play out in the universities, where people pay extra to get their kids a special position in universities. Now you have a person, because of their position and background, who's getting treated in a way that nobody else would ever, sorry about that, don't get near my sermon here, that would ever get close to this type of treatment. Our officers did hard work, day in and day out, countless hours, working to unwind what actually happened that night. This is without a doubt a whitewash of justice and sends a clear message that if you're in a position of influence and power, you'll get treated one way, other people will be treated another way. There is no accountability then in the system. It is wrong, full stop.
Hey guys, all right, so you guys just saw what Jussie had to say, and you just saw what the superintendent and the the superintendent and the mayor had to say. I just think Jussie, should just tread lightly right now in Chicago. This is a very delicate situation because you have the mayor of the city, and he is not, you could just see the frustration when he was speaking. And also with the superintendent, they're not changing their thoughts. They still feel that Jussie is guilty, as I said earlier. Jussie, he's standing tall. He just wants to get back to work. He said he's innocent. He didn't have anything to do with this. It's all very, very, very bizarre, to say the least. But I want to know what you guys think. Please comment below and let me know your thoughts. Also, don't forget to share the video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am a new YouTuber and I am trying to grow my channel, so don't forget to subscribe. Also, I just must say that I feel that the memes are coming. People are already calling Jussie the, what are they calling him? Oh, they're calling him the gay OJ. And I think that's a bit much. What Jussie did is not close to, or I'm sorry, not what he did, what he allegedly was said to have done. It's nothing compared to what OJ was accused of doing, which was murder. But I guess they're referencing the fact that he got off for a crime that they feel that he did commit. So they're calling him the gay OJ. A lot of people were up in arms about the whole gay Tupac thing. But I must say, when Jussie said he was the gay Tupac, he was joking. He came back, and after he said it, if you go look, he laughed that's it's laughable. I'm joking. I don't think he was serious when he said he was the gay Tupac. I don't think he was serious at all. He was joking. He was laughing about it, just trying to be funny, if you will. And I just think that was another sensitive time. I don't think people were in a laughing mood at that time with everything that was going on. So maybe that joke was in poor taste, but a joke, I think it was. Anyways, again, guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like the video, share the video, and also make sure you hit the notification bell, because I will be doing more videos, and hit the notification bell so you know when I do videos. And comment. I love to hear what you guys have to say. I'm always interested to hear both sides. I like to hear people who are for and against topics, just to read and get all different points of views. So it's great to hear from you, and I appreciate all of you who do comment. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Peace.